I want to be able to pull it up, actually. I'm going to pull it up really quick. I think I've seen the Underlord now 3 or 4 times, at least, versus CK. And if I'm not mistaken, it's won them all that I saw. And I'm still seeing him when he's playing versus some of these new, like, 17-year-old players in the mid lane, and he's still bringing it to them.
That's going to be first blood. Watson and Fishman are able to take down 9 class. I mean, he won't. Yeah, Fishman. He won't be doing that again. That's for sure.
No. I was like, if he had them actually back further away, perhaps, but it's right on top of him. 9 class, though, steps up far.
Should have a good chance of getting him with the Malefice. They do, but Ramses, he may find Fishman in return, or not enough. Fishman's going to live. I mean, they might get him as well. The stun's back up in for Watson. Fishman gets the Eidolons out. Fishman will die, but at the end of the day, NC will be fine with that. You know, if it's going to be Watson getting the solo XP on the CK as the carry.
This might actually be one of the lanes that they don't mind as much with the clock, because they're just getting fed stick charges from Quills. So they do have mana to use spells.
Question is if they can keep their lives, though. Pure.
Tommy.
Try and chase him out.
Get walked out.
The stun coming out. DM being buffed up by Katomi, but indeed it's not going to hold back Pure long enough. Katomi's gone. Same time, top lane, Ramses.
They have to bring Rubik over. You have to do something to at least spam this wave out, because this tower could just, I mean, get below half HP if you don't start pulling aggro. Fate Bolt,
start clearing them out. At the same time, top lane, Watson. He's getting
solo
kills.
Kill.
They have the 3 heroes up at Tundra. Watson is on his own. And Watson, he's looking to try and make a play into the 3 of them. He's going to go for 9 class, but as I say, they have a lot of backup here, Tundra. 9 class getting away, the root from Ramses will come in, and with the 3 of them, they should get him. I mean, Watson seeing if he can maybe catch on to 9 class. 9 class in with the jukes. I tell you what, Watson, he's also going to get a chance to juke this out a bit in the tree line. TPs are coming over. They've got the burst, they've got the cogs to trap him. They'll kill him off. No one. Get the kill onto 9 class in return. See if he can get anything else. He's going to go try and go for the chase down onto White Money. He does have mana to play with the magic wand if he wants to go for it, but he won't. He'll settle for the 1 kill.
Everything else looking pretty good. Game pretty even, though, across the board here after these lanes. No one being shut out. Levels are pretty decently distributed. I guess Tundra have a little bit of a level advantage here on the supports.
They dive bottom. Rotation comes in here from Thompson. Easy takedown as they bring down the Doom. Same time in the mid. They're looking for 9 class. 0-1. He's going to put the Rolling Thunder to make sure they secure this one. Get the bounce back off the wall. We'll have to dive to tier 2 a little bit. Of course, with the shield up, doesn't matter. Doesn't mind taking that damage whatsoever. So they get the kill. Rotation over.
Wymon's here.
And they've got the hook shot. They're going to be bringing Ramses in as well. As the Fiend's Gate gets laid down. He's got the pit control onto no one. Into the Remnant pullback from Thompson. And watch Puckle to the side from no one. Is he really going to be able to get out of this? I mean, he's got shield crash back up in a few seconds. They're trying to chase. There'll be another Firestorm coming out from Ramses. Shield crash. They got to be able to give him any sort of protection on his own, so they get the kill. Fishman, he tries to TP out, but 9 class. He's in just in time to get him with the telekinesis. Tundra, they'll take out the 2 of them.
And they get
3 of them. Yeah, they were chasing down for Watson. I mean, Watson on his own. Can he do anything? Indeed, the Cogs pushing him back, taking out his mana. He's got no further mana to play with.
Literally hit by 1 Cog as a CK. And you have Doom at the ready. Still no level 6 on Katomi, so no double.
No one. He's going to be able to get the Rolling Thunder off. Ramses is ready to join the fight with the Fiend's Gate laid down, but 9 class is caught in the river, and Ramses, he won't follow through on this, doesn't want to try and join the fight. Watson's thinking about going over towards him, as he'll take the Fiend's Gate back over. And I'll tell you what, I don't think Ramses necessarily expected that.
They might join.
They're going to get on top of him immediately. He's got the pit down to hold back Watson. So the rest of the team didn't want to follow through on it, because back in the mid, Whitemon and Thompson have the control to take Fishman down.
Trying to get some extra levels for their supports, because now they're pretty under-leveled in comparison. 2 level 5s versus a level 8 and 7.
No one. He's going to find Ramses super low HP. Got the hookshot coming in, but it's not going to be in time to save Ramses. Easy kill there for Entity to find.
DM.
Tempted to dive in there. They've got the hook shot. Pure, he's building up the damage here with the Quills and the Sticky. Underneath the tower, can they get in for 1 more Quills? The Firestorm damage, that'll do it. Ramses finishes off DM. And get the push in for more. Pure, considering diving further. Same to be said for Thompson. Tries to lay down the Remnant, but no one just out of range with the shield crash. Leave it up
Thinking
to
about kind
chance.
of baiting back in.
And they're thinking about
He's
going
got
in.
buddies.
They've got the hook shot, they've got the drag back, they're going to see if they can burst through Watson. Ramses is also ready to come through the Fiend's Gate. They get the soul button onto the two of them. Swashbuckling as well.
bind.
Thompson's gone. The turnaround's in place. I mean, with the double kill, they can maybe look for more because they've got the Rolling Thunder bouncing across Ramses. Watson, he's got to reset a little bit. The Black Hole's there for Fishman. He's caught the two of them.
Good
Yeah,
guys.
they'll lose Fishman, but the Black Hole's absolutely worth it. It allows them to take down Ramses. Now they'll just kite out Pure. He's put the BKB. He's going to try and get Watson, but Watson, with the TP and the armlet toggle, he gets out of there.
Tundra can actually bring 5 here.
But he's seen them. Yeah,
There's the
high
Fiend's
ground
Gate.
board, using all the information. Ramses comes into the ATOS setup. They want to try and fight, but the Rolling Thunder's in for no one. He's able to catch them on the stairs. The Soul Bind as well. No one's kind of stuck to the side. He even considers going through the Fiend's Gate to try and break himself out of that kind of corner that he was trapped in. They'll still kill Whitemon, but now no one could be in trouble. Surrounded here by the four of them. Ramses, the Doom will now end, so he's ready to throw out another pit, another Firestorm
Watson's
down
here.
onto the Pango. No one's gone. So they want to try and fight on here. Tundra still with the 4 versus 3. Jesus. Now the 4 versus 2 as Pure starts to kick out the damage with the Quill Sprays. They're going to drag back with the Remnant from Thompson to set up for Pure to get the triple kill.
But yeah, they got all those timings that we were talking about. No BKB on Doom yet, but they got the blink on the Enigma and the Aghanim.
Oh, they got the high ground smoke into smoke, and they get the jump. They'll get him with the Rolling Thunder onto Pure. They get the Soul Bind down onto both Pure and Thompson. Pure is able to put the BKB though. BKB as well comes out from Watson. They get the Doom drop down onto Thompson. And with another bounce to the Rolling Thunder, they'll kill Thompson off. No one jumps over towards 9 class. The second kill to be found here is Entity. They start the fight off exactly as they'd hoped for, and they're going to be able to finish it in style as well. Potentially Whitemon.
Thank you for the replay. Thompson. Jumped.
The Astral Step, that will be enough. They didn't have quite any further lockdown. Whitemon's going to try and get back in on this. They need to jump on the counter only, but Watson's here ready to back him up. They just turn, they delete Whitemon, and now with the Soul Bind down on the two of them, they're going to be able to completely destroy Ramses. They get the Doom jump down onto Pure. Pure put the BKB, but Watson drags him back in and he pretty much traps him. He's going to be able to clear out one of the illusions to try and break away, but Fishman is in with the Black Hole. He's going to be able to drag Pure back. Pure, he gets caught once more by the rift from Watson.
What a fight.
They take the 4 heroes out, and indeed Entity continuing to come in with some fantastic moves now. Take this quick smoke from Tundra coming out. They want to try and contest this Roshan. They don't have Pure for 20 seconds.
Low.
They're trying to scout it, get the steal maybe as Ramses heads in, but Watson, he'll get the kill and he'll get the Aegis. And now he's ready to fight. Turns towards Whitemon. Whitemon's gone. They'll drag back Ramses in. Ramses is kind of stuck in the pit very awkwardly. Fishman will fall as Thompson jumps the back lines. He's able to take out the 2 supports. But with Ramses gone, Thompson's now completely on his own, and no one's got a fantastic angle to keep him trapped here as the Pango with the bounces and the silence. Triple kill for no one. This game has flipped in completely on its head, really, in the last 5 minutes, as it's now Entity with a 4K lead and the advantage. Tundra to DM. And the Remnant, he has got a BKB at the ready for field necessary. The Soul Bind's going to come out again into the double Doom, catching both Thompson and Pure. Thompson's out, and now with no one with the Rolling Thunder bouncing up to the high ground, and Fishman jumping in. Will immediately get interrupted there by 9 class with the telekinesis. A turn, but Ramses, he's gone, and there's going to be a little bit of a chance for no one to escape. Does get caught, obviously, by the stolen Doom that 9 class was able to drop down. Pure now looking for the cleanup, turns over towards Katsuomi. Watson, he's found his target though. Gets the drag back over towards Thompson.
Doing damage.
He's in so much trouble, Thompson. That's him dead a second time in the fight. They'll finally be able to keep the CK out of the action with the triple kill cleanup for Pure.
I mean, he cannot 1v5. He
so
cannot
if they kill him,
allies around him.
It could be pretty huge. He's going to try for the TP. But they're ready. They've got the stun now. Have they got the damage? I mean, Whitemon's going to come over to try and help out, but indeed the damage is easily there from Entity. They're going to drag back onto Whitemon. He's trying to escape it with the Ghost form from the Ghost Scepter, with the jetpack as well, but he is gone.
How long for Roche? It's 90 seconds. A bit fortunate there for the side of Tundra, but Entity, at least Watson's going to go hunt. They'll see Ramses. He shows himself.
See what he can catch. And then on top of them with the Rolling Thunder, Watson. Close the gap, will get caught by the pit, doesn't matter, still gets in with the rift.
He's got
the chain locked down, and indeed Ramses also out, and again, quite like Pure, also short of the money to return to action.
Glyph is used. Do you just go tier 4s if you're Entity?
I mean, I
think you might just go tier 4s, Owen.
Do you think you got time? They're going for it.
You might.
I mean, I
think you might have time.
They're going to have seen that he ate the Ags and bought Satanic. They know that there's no way that he's got buyback gold.
I think they can end it. It's going to be close.
Oh. I mean, they've got this. They've got it.
I think they can do it.
They've got it. We've seen a few games like this. You got to be careful with the money you spend, because sometimes you can't buy back when you need to. GG is called. Entity will close up this game 1. All 3 of them, right? They're going to want to hit quite a few creeps. I mean, obviously, Topson can play active with the movements of the concoction if he gets like an early blink dagger in his build. But if the game slows down, they're...
Tell me. You might just be dead.
It's going to be your first blood. Who are they going to give it to? They're going to give it to Pure. First blood for Pure. Yeah, it's going to take quite a mistake from Evil to die in this matchup. Still get this damage though. Acid spray and concoction. No one constantly being kept very low by the combo of Topson.
He's going to get the double water rune though, so that's the trade-off.
Top lane. I'm going to get the kill, and they're even going to try for Watson a little bit with the static link. He should be able to kill him. Still Ramsey's able to get a good amount of damage to continue to try and have the CS advantage.
Got him.
If you're able to get
in
get
them both.
The tower and get both of them. I mean, Kataomi, he'll give his life for that any day of the week. See if they can chase this. Topson hiding in the trees, prepping with an over concoction. He'll get the connection onto no one, but the chains are there. With the damage of the slide, the flame guard, Topson's going to need help, and he will get it with Whitemon, swinging across.
Oh, nice rotation.
And making sure that no one goes down. Topson survives, and may just be able to clean up the 2 of them. Double kill for Whitemon as he comes over just in time to keep his mid safe. Yeah, they tried to pressure him whilst Whitemon was elsewhere, but weren't quite able to do it quick enough as Whitemon returns. In the mid, Topson. He's got the concoction just in time, but again, falling incredibly low. Top lane, Ramses will get finished off by Fishman. Action across all lanes.
Tries to stack his camp. That was blocked earlier, of course, from Katomi. Top, Ramses again.
They're going to get the setup.
Oh, boy.
And they should have the damage. Nothing the 9 class can do to help him out, as this top lane continues to go worse and worse here for Tundra.
Ramses has to be very careful. He kind of just needs 9 class behind him at all times, or he's just dead up here. So 9 class, I don't think you can move too much.
I mean, they're teasing in, and they're going to try and
just
go for it here with the Unleash. They've got the wraparound here from the 2 of them as no one comes crashing in with the Slider Fish chains. It's both of them dead again. A double kill for Watson. I think you got to stop sending people up towards this top lane if you're Tundra. Yeah, the brambles or the chains or the split stuff.
They're going mid.
There's the chains, and indeed, in comes Watson. Topson, and get the concoction off. But there is no escaping this, and these sort of moves, they could just keep doing this. Anytime there's a relocate, they will go for a kill.
And look at Ramses, he's still up top. No one is in position. The relocate's coming back.
He's going to have the magical damage to burn him down, right? Another slide. Sure, he's losing the right clicks, but he's not losing that much. Another slide at fist, he gets the kill. Because if Entity keep playing like this, it's going to be a tough game for Tundra. In the mid, they can jump it. TP's coming in. They've got to bring them all in to stop Watson from getting away with this, but they're not able to stop him from getting the kill. They may be able to get him in return.
And
he's turning over towards 9 class. He just takes the double. And now Ramses is in a terrible position. DM's able to run him down with a bruise split. This game, it's getting pretty brutal, Fog. Triple kill for Watson. There's 4 dead on Tundra.
Because they are prepping for him. They have had like 4 heroes kind of in the area for him. So a little bit of a punch back there. Bit of farm at least there from Tundra too. Hope for something, but Ramses,
he's very dead.
Or is he? He is.
And no one's out. Always ready with a Remnant, and they've got a relocate coming in. They're going to try with the Supernova. They should be able to take it down, though, easily with the Unleash. The Supernova's gone. They'll be able to clean up both supports, and this 9 class can get a hook shot off. He can't. Gets caught by the dispose of Watson. Double kill. But,
yep. Bottom. Ramsey shows on a lane. He's probably just dead.
Uh-oh.
Can't show on lanes right now. Here comes Watson. Here comes Fishman. Ramses.
Oh, no, not
looks
again.
Like it's number 8. Looks like it might be number 8.
Oh, run! The Brambles, they'll catch him. And indeed, Ramsey's gone again. They've really got it out for him. Now. They're going to be able to jump across. He's got the hook shot. But they'll be able to jump up and chase him down. Another sleight of fist. That's the job done. Mega kill streak continuing here for no one.
I like how they keep doing this. They keep spamming the ping damage, how much damage they do to each other. It's no one, everybody versus 9 class pretty much, actually. Pure,
top lane.
Getting set up top.
You have to get the BKB off. He's going to turn over towards Kataomi. Will get the kill. He's got to go for the TP out with the remainder of his BKB. Will actually thinking about sticking around because they get the stun off. Might have a chance to make a fight out of this. They're going to look for Watson, and without Fishman, Watson's a little more vulnerable. The BKB's going to come to an end soon. He'll jump off to the side, tries for a TP out, but the BKB's not going to last long enough. The stun kicks in, and it's sort of a heads-up wave there. Some cute little moves there from Pure to start off the action. He was pushing the wave with himself and an illusion while sending an illusion back, and that did cause Katomi at the start to drop the Terrorize on the illusion rather than the main CK.
No one.
The opening.
A hook.
Going to be enough of a lockdown. And buy some time here with the Yule Scepter. He's got one remnant to jump over towards, but
they're on it.
He's in position and ready for him. Thompson gets the concoction out. No one. Got another sleight of fist, but he's going down.
They've struck back.
Oh, they have. Tundra.
So the triple BKB is, of course, going to make a pretty big difference, but the Bruce split, it's going to be here in this fight.
Ramses at the front. Going to see him first. BKB has to come out immediately from Ramses. The turn. Quick silence onto DM, but it's going to wear off very shortly. They get the lightning control on Pure. He pots the Phantasma. Watson's in with a jump. Straight away gets the dispose back into the Terrorize. They're locking down Pure, and they'll bring him down with the damage that Watson provides. As now, Tundra, they've got to get out. There's no fight for them to have. They have to leave this area, and they have to concede the Roshan to Entity.
You don't really see this item picked up all that often, except for on like something.
Yeah. Woo!
Ooh.
No one's here. Caught by the hook shot. He's got backup coming in to help if they want to try and make a fight out of this Entity. Watson get caused by the link, but is able to immediately break it as he jumps away. Fishman, he's going to get left behind. Tundra, they clean up the two supports. Slow down in momentum. Definitely giving Tundra that chance to come back in on this.
Absolutely. Class.
Grab the bounties. He won't get it. Watson, next step of the build complete, has the Basher. Just in the mid. No one at DM starting to tease around with Pure. They're going to put the split for this. No one, he's getting torn apart there by the Phantasm. In fact, no one, he gets the sleight of fist up, but he's pretty much dead. Can he survive this? He's able to get out to the side.
Dead instantly.
And now they're trying to turn over towards the egg, but Watson, he's caught under it. He couldn't kill the Supernova off in time. The Supernova's a success. They lose the two of them.
Saw Ramses' plasma field.
Trying to set up here.
He's on the IO.
Pure. He's going to look for his target. Phantasm's out. He's going to turn over towards no one. No one pots the BKB. They've lost the IO immediately. Watson's in on top of Ramses, but Ramses is able to put the Manta style.
Watson's
able to back away. Watson cannot kill the Razor no longer, and now he's the one that has to run. They've got the Yule set up. Tundra, they're going to be able to chase him down. The pushback with the cogs. He's trying to arm the toggle his way out of this one, Watson. Jump to the side. 9 class closes back in with the 4-star. Battery assaults out. Ramses is in with the damage. The 3 of them dead. And at the same time, in mid, Thompson and Whiteman, they continue to chase out the Brewlings of DM. DM should be able to escape. But still, again, another terrible fight here for Entity as they lose 3 of them. Whiteman diving in very aggressively with a Supernova.
Lives. Ramses pretty much has a Hex finished up now, too. So they're going to have that extra bit of lockdown for no one on top of it, everything, too. No one. In for Whitemon.
And they've got the Terrorize to follow up. The Supernova's going to be in, and Thompson, he's able to make the jump with the concoction. The stun's there, keeping him trapped underneath the egg. No one out for 90 seconds there. Beautiful plays coming in. Whitemon very heads up to make sure he gets that Supernova off. Smoke.
Watson, he's got the movement speed now, but they see him.
And they're in with the Hex. Hex straight away, silence over towards Fishman. They're able to push him away from Watson. Watson pots the BKB, he's able to jump to the side, tries for a TP, but the damage is too high. There's both of them dead. They don't have the creeps for them at the moment.
They're actually just got to chase them out here. I mean, as I said, very difficult to kill.
And he has got the split, as you say, if he feels pressure. He's going to get caught by the Bash, another Bash, and the Abyssal Active. They get him. He's not able to find a chance to get off the split between the Bashes and the Abyssal Active.
And no one.
Back in the base, no one's gone. They've had to use 2 buybacks already. They might have to use a 3rd one. With no one gone now, DM will be able to get back in and pot the split. But what's he going to be able to do? In Pure, he doesn't mind standing his ground and fighting this. He might mind this now, though, as no one's coming with a 3rd buyback. Drag back on a Pure. Pure pots the BKB. They're trying to fight on. Thompson jumps in, gets the concoction, down on a Fishman again. Thompson straight over towards the Aya, trying to push Fishman out of the fight, and he'll succeed. As Fishman goes down, Pure will fall, but Tundra, even without Pure, they can continue this cleanup. Pure, he's going to buy back. to try and get back in for this final fight potentially. If Tundra could continue the cleanup, they get the drag back onto no one, into the silence, a dieback for the Ember Spirit. At the end of the day, you'll kill him 8 times, but you won't kill him 9.
That's true. He was 0-8.
Literally 0-8.
Yeah.
And now they're ready to finish it. They get it. They take out Katomi. DM's gone. No buyback on him. Only Watson and Katomi left alive, but not for long. It's game over. It's GG. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to game 3 here with Tundra taking game 2.
Good. Honestly, it's appropriate we get this game 3, I think, now. The Entity, they had really good comeback in that last game, but Tundra, they showed them, okay, you guys can come back. It's 2 elusive heroes that we saw coming, right?
Yeah. I think overall, for me, Tundra's play has it's impressed me more than Entities today. I think Tundra's playing a bit better Dota 2, but overall, set up in the mid. No one. The Inkswell. So he wants to jump towards. He's going to turn towards Whitemon. Wants to jump on towards the Weaver. That'll be first blood for no one. They can get Fishman in return. And a step forward. Up to the high ground with the Remnants. They'll get him, but no one might still be able to get more from this. He'll be able to grab that Invis rune.
Thompson.
Need to get back in. He'll get the Remnant catch onto Thompson. Swells back up. Another step available in a second from no one. We'll see Whitemon return to the action in the mid lane. Both 9 class and Thompson incredibly low. I mean, no one he could jump back in. I think he's tempted to do so.
He's thinking about it.
He's not going to go for it. He'll play safe. Doesn't want to overextend and try to get the kills on Thompson and 9 class. He'll wait for the backup to come in and get the refuel. Now he'll go for the jump as he starts to heal in. They get the blood grenade thrown down as well. He's going to get the 2 kills here thanks to the supports and maybe even Whitemon. They get the silencing onto him. This mid lane fight going beautiful for Entity. See if any of the supports come in to pick up XP. It's going to be 9 class. No one is going to be quick to make that move. The Nightmare setup. Nothing's going to be done to save the poor old Clockwork. So another kill to be found around this mid lane, which continues to be quite the deadly place for Tundra. Don't want to come in.
Another one, yeah. This tower very likely to fall as well. Up top DM, he has Stampede available.
Pull up with the Vortex. And they've got enough damage to chase him down. Thompson has to use pretty much all of his mana to do so, but it's a good kill. Getting the center out of the game and giving Pure freedom in this lane.
Slow down this push quite a lot here, just being able to Shikuchi through the waves over and over again. And Fishman, will he get caught? Look at the siege creep.
He's looking pretty dead. Pure able to sneak up on him like that with the infest on the siege creep. Also able to claim the kill.
Bottom.
Active move there from Pure. Gonna try for Ramses. Not got quite enough damage to kill him. Ramses is going to survive. He's actually able to turn and get the Wave of Terror off on towards no one. Whitemon could look to chase down a bit. He's got the safety of the level 6. Actually, no, he's not got the mana.
Nicely done from Ramses. The barriers end up saving him. The bubble at first, and then the secondary barrier he gets from his swap does protect him enough to sleep in mid. Fishman's still not level 6, though. Do they have enough to set up? He's low mana.
The Stampede. They're going to look to close in onto Thompson. Is there anyone coming over to help him out? It doesn't look like it, and at the same time with the Stampede, they're able to set up on towards 9 classes. No one brings down the clock. Another nightmare for the setup. And another easy kill.
Gives the last hit.
Katomi and Fishman could turn up for a fight if they want to try and make something happen. I mean, on the side, no one. He's trying to get Whitemon, but the time lapse is there from Whitemon to get off to the side. Watson's waiting for him, though. In with the waveform burst. Watson able to turn up, get involved, and get himself another kill.
No one. I mean, it's been such a quiet time here for the last, like, 5 minutes.
Oh. Shot in straight away over towards Katomi. He'll get the Soulbind out onto the 2 of them. Zip forward from Thompson, though, closes the gap. With the cogs laid down, they kind of get trapped in it. So Watson's allowed them to take it out. Watson and no one, they've cleaned up the 2 supports. Now they're going to turn for the course. They get the grip onto Ramses. The Remnants there on the follow-up. They might be able to take him down a second time. We'll see Watson turn into the Weaver to Shikuchi away, but he's ready to go back in. Waveform's back up, jumps over towards Thompson. Thompson's out of mana. Ramses will try and swap him out to safety, but again, he gets caught by the jump of no one with the Remnant. Pure turns towards no one, will be able to kill him off, as both carries prevailing throughout it all. Watson, another bit of burst to clear up the illusion from Ramses. He'll bail out of this. He can't tackle the Lifestealer right now.
Smoke on smoke. No one with an arcane rune. The jump.
Try and jump Pure. Look at the jump. The stun is going to get swapped out to the side. Pure still falling low. They've got
He's
it.
down.
They've killed off the
chained it.
Lifestealer. And now maybe they can look for more. They're going to get the catch to drag back on towards 9 class. He's gone as well. They're getting the cleanup here. They turn towards Ramses. They'll be able to jump in with the Astral Step. And they only lose the one of them. They're even going to get wiped one. They may even get the full team wipe. Thompson's trying to desperately take down Fishman, but Thompson is being about to come to an end, and he's out of mana. No one's able to TP across. They're absolutely going to get the team wipe here. Entity, team wipe Tundra. And understandably so. You know, in these sort of positions, it looked great from the draft. Getting this final pick Morph, his play so far has been flawless. 4-0-3. This Morphling's ready to win
Another
this.
catch. Instant swap.
The jump. The stun on the Pure. The unfettered off. He's going to turn towards the end, but he still just died through it. He's gone. They're going to potentially lose more here as the Soulbind comes out onto the two of them. Watson, he's cleaning up. As the open moves over towards Ramses. Ramses will be able to turn with the magic missile stun, but he'll dive forward with the waveform. Ramses the last one left alive, but not for long. Another burst from Watson. 7-0-4.
Triple kill.
It really feels like, you know, Watson, he's just on the victory run here towards TI. And especially when it's Watson playing it.
Especially when it's Watson.
Yep. He's going to step up and try and start the fight here. Watson will turn over towards him. Pure pots the mantle to get the jumping onto Watson and be able to bring him down low, but not quite able to kill him the one.
He's dead again.
He's gone. I mean, I think they may even know. It really feels like it's going to be close to. As Entity clean up another set of barracks.
These towers, these buildings are going to drop in seconds.
What are you going to do? There's the jump. No one. He's going to go in. DM with the follow-up to the Who Stop on towards the clockwork. That's Ramses out of the game. They're going to be able to kill off the illusion as well. The push continuing here. Ramses no buyback. Pure's trying to fight in against DM, but no one wants to turn straight towards them. He used the stamina to close in onto them. They're 4 dead. It's absolutely over. GG is called. Entity, they're moving forward to TI.
That was awesome. I mean, really well done. We see a lot of all chat coming into play, of course. We kind of expected this one, I think, but